Good morning, guys. As you can see, I didn't record earlier today. But I'm getting ready for work now, so it's like almost 12:30, so it's almost time for me to get out of here. But I work today 1 to 9. Tom's going to do some cooking. If we ask nicely, he might record it. What we've been doing this morning is we've actually been working on a new guild. It's just kind of like a storage bank, something for our alt tunes just to play around in guild, but we got it. We're called the Arcanum. We're on Silver Moon. Feel free to look us up.
Shadow Moon.
Shadow Moon. Not Silver Moon, Shadow Moon. One word. Yeah. I had Visalis for breakfast, Visalis about 5 minutes ago for lunch. My weight is staying really constant. I'm staying at 230, and this is making me happy. Granted, I want that number to go down, but I'm still happy with 230. It just eventually will go down. I just don't want it ever to go back up. So I'm doing pretty good. No snow yet. It's cold outside, but it's sunny. And from what we hear, the snow is coming.
Mm-hmm.
When is it supposed to hit?
For us, it'll be Sunday night.
So Sunday is when it's supposed to hit for us, which is when we're planning on going up to Kent. It hasn't been completely canceled yet, but it's not looking pretty. Which means we're going to be stuck here.
Yep.
That kind of sucks. But, yeah, that's what's been going on today. I worked on my Warlock some. I've maxed out my Valor tokens. That kind of sucks. Tom's been working on Nelwyn. Not Nelwyn. You've been working on Felbolt.
Felbolt.
His Gnome Warlock. And who is now the leader of the guild. So, that's what we've been doing so far today. I've been also on, of course, Tumblr and Instagram and Twitter, but if you guys ever want to follow me on that, the link to that is in my YouTube description. You can find it there, and feel free to follow me if you want to. I post things there regularly, for the most part. Tumblr more than anywhere else, but I'm trying to pick up on the others. But, time for me to go to work. See you guys in a bit. Here at work, they got the first sign up. They didn't get the second one down to the corner of the street yet, so Burton asked me to do that. It's like, I can do that. I know I'm covering the front desk for a little bit today. That's why I had to come in at 1 instead of 2 o'clock, which is what I was scheduled for. But that shouldn't be bad. It looks like we already have some customers in, so that's good. Hopefully we'll be relatively busy today. So today will go by fast. I've been trying to think of some other things I could do for my channel. Like other videos and other little extra things. After doing that one, it's like, okay, I need to work on those a little bit. Because I'm gotten so used to daily vlogging where I don't have a script, that when I do sort of have a script, I don't know how to do it right. I sound weird when I do it, as you guys saw. And we'll eventually see when the woman I sent it to gets her video up. So if you guys have any ideas for possible videos, either something funny, something serious, doesn't matter. Make sure you just leave a comment, let me know. Because I would like to do something like that. I just got to figure out what to do. Oh, probably going to hit a wind tunnel here. Because it always is a wind tunnel here. Oh wait, no, not bad. Sign lined up. Looking good. Looking good. Looks like some people brought in some hot dogs and hot dog sauce, which is like watered down chili with no vegetables. So, if I really get hungry, I can snack on that. If not, I have a Cliff Bar. I'll do good with that. It's kind of odd because it's so nice out today, but yet it is nippy. And it's supposed to get nippier. Burton was telling me it's kind of funny because he lives in Ironton, which is east of here. And it seems like whatever we get, they get a little bit less. Or they'll get sometimes a little bit more. So It's always odd. Sometimes he'll be driving here and he has snow and gets here and there's no snow. Or he has no snow, starts driving here and we have snow. Or they're 10 degrees below us or something like that. Kind of odd. Oh, there's the wind tunnel. The wind has shifted on me. No. Oh well. Time to get to work. Do my job. Help people with taxes. Get them money. All the good stuff. Hey guys. It's been kind of slow today. Only had one customer. But oh well. At least it's kind of nice outside. It's still sunny and everything. One of the ladies brought in hot dogs with hot dog sauce. I got potato chips and there's potato salad underneath it. I know, healthy. But Tom's made chili. Looking forward to having that when I get home. So I'm not eating too much here. And if you notice, I'm not using a bun. We have buns, see? But I'm not using it because I'm not having the bread because I'm trying to be good. But yeah, it's only 5 o'clock, so I still got 4 hours left. But I'll make it. I'll survive. The sun's going down, so it'll get dark outside. And I'll have to go get the flags and the other sign, so give me a chance to do at least something. But I'm going to sit down and eat because I'm kind of hungry.
Well, it's another time on Tom's cooking show, and today I'm making chili. Turkey chili, to be specific. So first I'm starting off with a package of ground turkey from store and 3 cubes of sofrito to start things off. I want to add the peppers and the onions and everything else and get that all worked out because it's supposed to be stupidly cold this weekend and snow and ice coming, so it'd be perfect for it. Okay, so this is an experiment. Not really sure if I'm going to like being on camera, at least the front part, but let's see what happens. So, I've got the peppers in with the turkey. And I've got a red pepper, yellow pepper, and green pepper, plus an onion and just ground turkey doing its thing. In a little bit, I'm going to add all the tomato bits and the sauce and seasonings and let it do its thing. And let it sit. It's my experience that chili needs to sit after you've basically done cooking it, let it cool down and thicken up a little bit. So I'm making this in the hopes that it'll be ready in like a half an hour or something. Yeah, because it's already 2 o'clock and some change, and I'm already starting to get hungry. So, not really sure if I like this whole being in the front part of the camera thing, but I'm going to give it a shot. If I don't, I can always delete it. Okay, so I've started adding some of the things. As you can tell, there's a lot of water in the chili. It's from the turkey and all the vegetables and whatever else. I like to boil some of that out, so go ahead and cook it out and let it evaporate before I add all of the tomato bits and stuff, because otherwise it thins it out too much. I mean, all that is basically is water, so if I can boil some of that out, then the stuff I put in will be more flavorful. I don't want to boil it totally gone because it'll take forever and a day. Just want to reduce the soupy consistency, if I can, by a bit. So I'm going to let it do its little thing for like 5 or 6 minutes or something and then come back. Okay, so all the tomato stuff has been added. And I have been able to turn the stove off. I'm going to let it set for a while and come back and have lunch. There you go. Shut up, cat.
Good evening, guys. 7 o'clock, and that means time to get the signs. It's been kind of slow today. After lunch, there's been like no customers. We literally were all standing up front just chatting and having a good old time. Don't know if we're going to have any customers tonight or not. I doubt it. Which means it's going to be really slow. Hopefully not too boring. It's just me, Sheila, and Elsie tonight closing, so that's 2 tax professionals and 1 CSP. It's going to be bad. It's Sunday. There's only 2 people working. Neither of them are CSP. So those two have to do everything. But I'm sure they'll do just fine. I'm just glad I don't have to work Sunday. It's supposed to, that's when the snow is supposed to start. And everybody's buckling down. Which means it might not be that bad. Isn't that the way it goes? You prepare for it, you get nothing. You don't prepare for it, it comes down like there's no tomorrow. But oh well. We were actually talking about some of the problems that have come up with race and stuff like that, because my boss and the head of the CSPs, they're both black. I love working with them. But apparently there's still some people out there that are ignorant to the fact that they're still just as good as anybody else. They're still people. They're no different. Just because their skin's a different color doesn't mean they're different. Their culture may be different, their heritage is different, but they're still people, and they should be treated as such. So we had that fun conversation, and a lot of laughs were given. I can just say that Burton has some funny stories, and so does Elsie. And Elsie's facial expressions that come with the story is just hilarious. But it shows, it's still out there. They're even talking about a place that's near here called Waverly that's still a sundown town. It's like I'd never heard that term before until they were telling me about it, and it's like, oh my god, I didn't realize those places still exist. And they're like, yep, it's still a sundown town. It's like, damn. Well, almost back to the office. See you guys on the other side. And we're back to our regularly scheduled program. Didn't know what we were doing in the office, so it's like, okay, I'm not going to drag the camera through there. Granted, we have no customers right now, but you never know what conversations are going on. Yeah, I like working at this office. I like the people I work with. They're all good people. It's an interesting family of people. I'll say that for sure. Temperature's dropping, getting a little cold. We've been hearing that there might be ice tonight. I don't see any clouds, so I don't know where it's going to be coming from. Now I can see everything that's wet right now freezing, but there's not that much moisture left on the ground. Oh man, this sign is big. Oh. At least it's not windy. I'm not getting dragged around like I used to. But, yeah, we had some fun talking. Finding out how much of a rebel that Burton was when he was younger. Those many, many years ago. I didn't realize it, but he left here when my brother was born. So that means it's been 28 years since then. And by the way, happy birthday, Matthew. That's my little brother. He turns 28 today, if I'm correct. And I'm pretty sure if I'm not, my mother will correct me. But he's 2.5 years younger than me, so I'm 30, so he should be turning 28, because I'll turn 31 this year, in July, so. I'm pretty sure I'm right that he's 28. It's hard to believe we've gotten this old. It seems like only yesterday we were just two little kids squabbling with each other. Having stupid fights about things. Picking on each other. We were good little kids, I promise. But yeah. Oh. Trying to maneuver this flag through this turn isn't easy. Try to not take out Elsie as I come in. Well, time to get back to work. Well, home from work, and this is what I come home to. Cinder in the blanket, and more importantly, chili! So yes, chili! And now we're going to watch another episode of Game of Thrones Season 3 again. If you can't tell, we really like this series. But the chili smells good. I only had the one client. We spent most of the day just kind of like talking. Everyone in the office gathered up front just talking about stuff. It was just me and Sheila that closed tonight. Elsie left at 8. So it was just me and her. We sat around and talked about relationships and stuff like that. And of course people in the office, we have to gossip. But yeah, now I'm going to sit down, eat some chili, and watch some Game of Thrones. Hey guys, I have to share something with you. I've been playing a little bit of WoW tonight, and one of my friends, Sean, you've seen him, he's been trying to get a lot of mounts and stuff like that recently. One of the mounts he's been trying to get is the Onyxia Drake. He's been trying for it for months. Like months and months to get this mount. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to run in there, see if I can get the mount to drop. Yep, it dropped for me. Isn't it pretty? The Onyxia Drake. And I one-manned her for it. It's a 25-man raid. Granted, it's a couple two expansions behind.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's 2 because she came out before Cataclysm did, so it's 2 expansions behind. And yeah, I soloed her and got the mount, and Sean is now hating me. Love you, Sean. Well, guys, it's time for bed. It's 12:30, and it's been a long day, and I'm tired. I got myself my new mount. I got some quests done. I watched another episode of Game of Thrones tonight. Yeah, tonight was a little lazy, but that's fine, because I worked hard today, and Tom worked hard today on chili. Chili was good. It really did taste good. But I'm going to bed now. No idea what's going on tomorrow. I don't work, so not sure what I'm doing. We'll figure something out. But I hope you guys had a good day. I know I did. And I hope you guys are having a good night. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave comments, ask questions. I like reading them, and I like answering them. Give me ideas for anything you want to hear me talk about, or any extra videos you want me to do. And good night, guys. See you tomorrow.